4 years ago, you posted a video with a freestyle about a Goliath in the industry.
So now we know you can afford her. It don't matter how much money you got or you lack. When that check clear, don't forget your children is still black. And your music has been whacked. And your views are moving back to a day that triggered cause we still hear that whip crack. I'm passionately passing out some knowledge, son. I'm a level with you cause we both dropped out of...
And it was the first time that many people became aware of you. It was actually the first time I saw you. And it was in response to something, but to me, the thing that jumped out of that video was your skill.
Thank
your
you.
timing, and it was clear to me in that moment, like it was like a lean in, like, who is this? And inadvertently, you end up speaking for so many of us that are trying to process, like trying to process things but don't know how.
It's so funny you said that, because before I ever like blew up and got famous, people would ask why I did music, and I would always, it was the same words every single time. I said, I want to change how people process emotion. Like, because I'm a very sensitive person. I always thought that there's a little bit of a barrier between like us and our real selves because we're taught to posture a lot. And I was like, it's too hard for me to do that. It's difficult. It's really difficult. And I can't focus on that. So I just wanted everyone to lean into more how we actually feel and less about how we're going to be perceived if we tell what we feel. I'm super transparent because I think that if I saw a lot more people like me growing up, I wouldn't have thought I was broken. And so for there to be so many people who are so kind to me and admire me, I want them to know that like there's another side to it, and like it's okay, yin and yang. It's a balance.
I'm tired of thinking so much. Lately, that's why I've been drinking so much. Been facing my demons for months. Now they just chill with me, die on this hill with me. Maybe if I can become what the world really wants, then I'll get a break. Guess in the meantime, I focus on me time and try not to dwell on how much that it takes. So let all the roll out for me, hoping the world can just stop for me. Give me a second. When I'm audacious enough to just say what I want, now I'm too busy blocking my blessings. The standards are doubled and triple, quadruple, but somehow I'm crazy for sitting and stressing. Wow, guess I'm a brat. Guess I'm a self-hating bitch because I love being rich but don't want to be fat.
I know a lot of people could get tired of seeing darkness and then light, darkness and then light, but I think we need to normalize things like that. So I use my social media as a way for people to see what a real human looks like if they acted like a real human on social media. I don't want people to see my highlight reel. I don't want people to see me on my best days, because when my worst comes, you're gonna be like, this is non-linear. Who is that person? You have all this going on. Like, I need people, like I said, I want people to process emotion differently, but most of all, I want people to understand me, and then by proxy understand each other and themselves. And I can't do that if I'm being dishonest.
There are more ways to watch OWN now than ever before. For more information, go to findown.tv.